What's up, everyone? Welcome to Behind the Grind TV. I hope everyone had a great holiday season and an awesome beginning to the new year, and I'm finally back on the grind. Today, we're taking a look at the newly revealed content that is on its way into Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 in the opening weeks of 2025. We have PvE updates, a new progression system, an even harder difficulty level, and even PvP content, which absolutely blows my mind away, as I've been super critical of how the developers have handled the Eternal War mode. Those of you who have seen my videos know that all too well. So what should we expect in the near future when it comes to content? Before we begin, I want to ask you to please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel with the bell notifications on. I appreciate your support, and without further ado, let's talk about the new content coming soon in the next season of Space Marine 2. So let's kick this off with some new PvP content right off the rip. A Necron-like maze of pyramids that, in the developers' words, will be set in a closed environment with many narrow passages that push the player to engage in close quarters combat. Now, while a little underwhelming, given that it's just one map and there's no mention of any additional game modes, it'll certainly be fun to play on a different map for once. I've mentioned before in previous videos that everything in the game feels the exact same because Operations and Eternal War maps are ripped straight from the campaign. However, this new map looks completely different to anything I've seen in-game yet. If you guys recall, towards the end of the campaign in the final mission, we get some Necron imagery. However, it's underground, yet here we're above ground. I'm pumped even if in the end I'm a little disappointed. On another note, custom PvP lobbies are on the way. We will now be able to tweak modifiers, amount of players, and even increase class limits so you can run a whole team as Jump Pack Assault Marines or whatever the hell you want. I personally think it would be pretty wacky to just run around the whole map with no Jump Pack cooldowns. It just blows my mind how we haven't gotten a free-for-all mode yet though. There's really no excuse at this point. Is it really that hard when games like Halo Combat Evolved did it all the way back in 2001? At the end of the day, I just have to accept what we're getting and be happy we're getting something at all. So having gotten PvP out of the way, we will have little to report on the highly anticipated Horde mode, so don't get too excited. The developers only said that it will arrive later in 2025, and we already knew that, so nothing fairly new here. On the flip side though, Operations mode will see a new progression system in the form of a Prestige mode, coming soon in Season 3 as confirmed by the devs, which will allow players to level up their classes even further. What this means, I'm not quite sure, no other details have been provided, but the good thing is that Prestige mode is confirmed for Season 3, so we won't have to wait much longer. Continuing on with PvE, we also have confirmation that new operations and enemies are on the way, which, once again, is nothing new. However, we also have yet another difficulty tier, which I can only assume will be a level above lethal, as if the game wasn't rage-inducingly annoying at times, such as Reliquary on lethal. We'll also have new rewards to come with it, so I'm always happy to grind away for new things, such as that sick power sword and the survivor's helm we got with lethal mode. Moving on to our newest champion, we have the Salamander for the Sniper class confirmed for Season 3. Now a thing to take note of is, if we take a closer inspection of the Season 3 roadmap provided to us last year, we can see that under the Season Pass tab, 2 chapters will receive a champion, however only one will also include a cosmetic pack and a weapon skin pack. Going back to the Salamander's champion, he's rocking a pretty sick looking sniper rifle cosmetic, so if I had to assume, Salamanders will be the main focus of this season. Raven Guard was also mentioned briefly, with the developers stating that Raven Guard would have been the obvious choice for a sniper champion, but that they had other plans for them. So, if I had to guess, a Raven Guard Assault champion would also be coming alongside all the other content in Season 3. Still an odd choice for Salamanders not to be heavy. I'm glad the developers acknowledged this decision, but their excuse was that heavy was already taken. Whatever, bad excuse. Next up, we have a note stating that more customization is on the way, such as the Mark 6 Corvus, so we can run around as some pretty cool beaky boys. Maybe we'll even get full Horus Heresy armor configurations, as we can already use Traitor Legion iconography on our loyalists, I think it would be pretty sick to play as a lore accurate Horus Heresy era Death Guard Marine in PvP or PvE. And now for the great finale, my most anticipated feature of this community update yet. We have what's called the Data Vault. It will consist of a new area on the battle barge where players can earn in-game currency and unlock information and other trinkets from the game. If you weren't aware, when the Obelisk update dropped, some strange new additions were found hidden in some cosmetic tabs. Obviously, these weren't ready for release yet, but if you take a closer look, you can see a special purple currency that seems to unlock character data logs. And as you complete a section within a faction, you can get access to weapons and cosmetics. Thanks to Reddit user Trank10, here is pretty much everything the Research Center has to offer.
I love you.
So everyone, that's pretty much it for the newest community update for 2025 and what's on the way for Space Marine 2. What are you most excited for? If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you so much for watching and for all the support here on the channel. This has been Behind the Grind, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!